Mr. Steven Scott. Woo! What's up, everybody? Give it up for Twigs. Yeah. No, seriously, I've done some bad venues, and Twigs is by far the greatest. Actually, what happened was I was in San Francisco, and I was, trying to book myself. People were like, you got to do Twigs before we even look, or Brainwash before we even look at your stuff. I'm like, Brainwash, huh? All right, I'll check it out. So I go in, and let me explain what Brainwash is. Brainwash is a cafe laundromat bar that also sells photography equipment and does stand-up comedy. So I'm in there. I wasn't sure whether I was buying photography or doing stand-up that time, but I think I was doing stand-up. And I ended up on the list, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. I'll, pay my dues. I'll do some Brainwash, yeah. So they skip my name on the list. No big, happens. The guy who goes up before me, though, is on coke. And I'm not talking like, oh, yeah, I'm really tweaking. It's like, hoo, 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 ha, ha, coke, like he's just like talking and walking back and forth, laughing at his own jokes. He's like, yeah, so I went to the mall. Yeah. So the dude freaks out out of nowhere, jumps up on the bar stool or the table, and he's like, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna kill you. Everyone's just like, all right, so you're gonna let this happen, huh? So he jumps down, sees the table in front of him, starts pulling it towards him. Everyone's like, no, dude, stop. He's like, it's all right. I haven't done it in 2 years. So that made it fine, by the way. So he starts telling a joke about how he's like, gay people are like, taking showers with straight women, sleeping with straight women, just normal, and he goes, yeah, you think that's crazy? I don't have a dick. Jumps up on the table, pulls his pants down, and he's doing the tuck under, like the full Silence of the Lambs tuck under. I mean, if there was, Goodbye Horses playing, I thought I was watching the movie. So, he jumps down, drops the mic on the ground, walks out. Host comes up. And it's as quiet as it is now, by the way. You're being too loud already. Our next comic has been doing stand-up for 5 years, and he's from San Diego, so let's give him a warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Steven Scott. There's one guy in the back clapping. That's my friend who went with me, okay? So I'm standing up on stage just frozen like, should I do the tuck under too? I mean, how do I top that? None of my stand-up is as good as a tuck under. So finally the guy realizes I'm not going to talk when I go up there. He comes up, he's like, hey, your time's up. All right, yeah, well, I'll get out of you guys' tuck under. I mean, pubes, hair, and walk off the stage. And that's pretty much, that is my Brainwash. So needless to say, I came back. But... where was I? I'm actually really proud of you guys, though. You came out, on Labor Day. At least I think it's Labor Day. I'm unemployed, so every day's Labor Day for me, No, I went into a job interview, and that was really weird for me because my generation has ruined it for me, because we don't do the handshake anymore, We actually, we do the knucks, when you see a guy, So I see my, boss, the guy who I'm potentially... I see his hands open. All right, we're not doing knucks, we're doing the slide. So I go in for the slide, my hand starts sliding out, and he grips it, so I'm doing the girl handshake, So I went in for a job, though, to help old Italian people lose weight at a gym. So the problem is, though, he's looking at the resume, and he's like, oh, it says here that you know a second language. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, what language? I'm like, Elvish. Im Uma Adele Mai. For those of you guys who don't Uma Adele, that is Elvish for I speak Elvish. So the problem is, though, by the way, is I have really bad ADD. So we're in the interview place, by the way, and I'm just like this. Obviously, freaking the guy out. He's like, so are you on coke? Are you going to do a tuck under? No, I'm not doing a tuck under. Sorry. Anyway, so the guy's like, hey, so, you saw the Super Bowl, right? Did you catch the fourth quarter? I have $1 if that's what you're asking, you know? I don't really keep up with the football, but that's on me. Anyway, I'm gonna say one more thing probably, and I'll get out of you guys' pubes hair. I've got nothing now. Woo! Awesome! Drawn the blanks. No, I think the last thing I'm probably just gonna say is I didn't get the job, and one of the main reasons I have asthma, so it's really hard for a trainer to be like, all right, yeah, now push it, hold on. Go, yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, yeah, lift, okay, yeah, we're good. I gotta take a break, I'll be outside. Thanks guys, you've been great. I'll get out of here.